Hey guys, welcome back for another video. It's me, What You Will. Today we are not starting, but finishing case 44. So you might be wondering, Will, what happened? Well, you see, I did 42 and 43 already. I originally recorded the two, but because my screen recorder was glitching a lot to the point where it stopped recording midway, I barely had any footage of that really, and I also was burnt out as well, so I didn't want to record or edit those two anymore. So I just did those two, and I also kind of did the same with 44. Well, I wouldn't say kind of. 90% I did with 44, but we're going to start with the additional investigation. So yeah, I skipped these two at Maple Heights and also the majority of 44. So I hope you guys are okay with that. I hope you guys get caught up with the lore for those two, well, three. So yeah, well, I'm just gonna share you guys with where I've been. So because I ended this semester, I was trying to get some things figured out, last minute, towards the end of the month, April, and then I had final projects and exams. My mom went to Vietnam for like an entire month. And by the time you're seeing this, or at least at the time I'm recording this as well, she's still in Vietnam for the month. So things have been crazy. So I was burnt out. I'm stressed. I had a lot of planning and stuff because I'm planning on declaring another minor in Asian studies so I can study abroad in Japan in one of my future years. Not this year, not next year, probably 2027. So yeah, I had to get a lot of those worked out. And yeah, by the way, by the time I'm recording this, it's still April. So yeah, I mean, this semester is basically just finished. But obviously, people still have to move out, and it's also like finals and stuff. So yeah, I just had to like get those things out of the way before I move on to my second year finally. So yeah, it's been a crazy ride. But anyways, enough jibber jabbering. Let's finish case 44, which is all I'm gonna do, and then we can actually go back to our roots and finish this game, and then we can move on to Pacific Bay here. So chances are I'll probably finish over the summer. So yeah, I'm gonna start on Pacific Bay like maybe in August. That's my guess. So yeah, like I said, we finished. The killer is Peggy Buxton. She killed her son. So yeah, we're just doing the additional investigation here. And look at that, my name is finally shortened to Will, not William. So that's pretty nice. Will, I guess this torn fabric you found on the rooftop is the dress Georgie is looking for. You're right, I prefer not to know why it's torn like that. Let's put it back together and bring it back to Georgie. You looked everywhere in the cellar, Will. There's nothing on the shelves or in the empty bottles. This cigar box might be your last hope. Let's have a look inside, Will. Well, I think you might have just found Lola Velez's record. Well done. Ah, sweet Lola Velez. Oh, well, you're right, Will. The glass frame is broken, and the serial number is unreadable. We have to be sure it's Lola's record before we give it to her. But I know you'll decode the number in the blink of an eye, Will. Good job. You repaired a torn dress you found on the rooftop. Georgie will be so happy. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to go check on Georgie. Nothing is ever straightforward with him. Now, let's bring the dress back to him, quick. Great, Will, you found Carrie Ann's necklace, and she was right. That's a really sparkly diamond in it. Let's return it to her, Will. Wow, you decoded that serial number on the record you found at the country club very quickly. Now it's legible. We should ask Alice to check it is the right serial number. How would Lola react if it's fake? Georgie, your dress was on the roof, and it was in pretty bad shape until Major Will kindly repaired it for you. Yes, I know. It's because Mrs. Buxton and I... Georgie, please spare Major Will and I the gory details. Please, I just got back. We saw enough during the investigation. Haha, you cops are so funny. Thanks so much for help. Thank you. Take set of show clothes. I'm sure you love them very much, funny cops. Mrs. Buxton, Major Will found your necklace in the cellar. Yay, that's great. Now I can sell. Thank you, Major Will. Wait a minute, did you say sell? We thought the necklace had sentimental value. Major Will spent hours looking for it. Well, maybe. I lied just a little. I don't really care about its sentimental value. When I can sell it for millions, I will finally be able to buy that diamond-encrusted purse collection I've been eyeing for weeks. What? But... let me give you a little something for your help anyway, Major Will. Thanks to you, I'm even richer than before Hank's death. Also, do you guys like my outfit? I have the tuxedo from the first case of Maple Heights. And I'm still wearing the Grimsboro University badge that Madison gave me. Of course, thank you again, Captain Will. You're really the best. Aww, thank you. Here, take those outfits. They'll totally suit you. Trust me, I'm a fashion expert. You know, I'll buy this for Madison. I had to check with the Records Association. What? Association. But I can confirm that your record you found at the country club belongs to Lola Velez. Great, Will. We have no time to lose. Let's get it back to Lola ASAP. Divas like her don't like to wait. Did you find my platinum record, Major Will? Yes, here, Miss Velez. It's a really beautiful piece. Major Will, thanks for helping me with this. My family is really proud I went this far, you know, and I would hate to lose such an important souvenir. I made a few life mistakes, you know, and I would be so ashamed if my family found out. So it's even more important for them to see my success. You know, Miss Velez, that's exactly why I am a fan. You remind me of my youth. I came from Mexico with my family when I was 5. At first, it was difficult for me to find my place here. I lived in Skid Row. School was not easy, but my family always encouraged me. I worked like a madman, and I made it. Don't be too hard on yourself, Miss Velez. You're doing great. Thank you, Officer Ramirez, and thank you again, Major Will, for recovering my platinum record. I don't know how to thank you. Have a burger from the club. I'm buying. Later at the station. Well, I'm glad all this mess is over. Carrie Ann kind of fooled us, but at least she seems to be doing just fine on her own. Jones, King wants to see you in his office. It's about Carrie Ann Buxton. Speak of the devil, I bet she'll ask us to find some other things with a great sentimental value. No, it's really serious. She's dead. What? She's dead? And yep, that would be for case 45. So yeah, guys, like I said, sorry for the break, but you know, things are getting crazy for me right now. But yeah, we'll be back soon for case 45. Thank you guys for watching this short video, and I know I kind of just did a recording on the additional investigation without going through this case with you guys, but I think you guys kind of already know. story. So yeah, that was case 44, Descent of Death, additional investigation only. So I'll see you guys, like I said, I'll see you guys next time for case 45. I love you all. Get out.